Okay, I'll be giving you a quick tour of the new version of the add-on. This is my current profile. I'm going to create a new profile with my old version of the add-on, and in the new profile I make, I'll demo to you the new version of the add-on. Okay, I'm not going to install this, that's the old version of the add-on. Now we see here two profiles, and they're grouped into the taskbar on Windows. This is not preferable. Let's bring in Profilist 2 and see how that fixes that. Okay, we see here this is the old profile, this is the new profile. And you also see the beta channel icon there. Profilist kind of adds that in. I know why Mozilla didn't choose to put that in by default because it's in English and the whole world doesn't speak English. But with Profilist, users can customize that icon. Looks in the taskbar, Alt tab menu. We do see this icon applied everywhere. Good. These are all the menu items. These are the new profiles, the new styling of the profiles. You see main here, it's running. The icon is filled in black. If it's not running, you'll be not filled in. Clicking it will not launch it. It'll switch to its window because it's already running. Now let's launch a profile that's not running, or let's click on it and see what happens. Let's go with the streaming vid. Okay, it's launching it because it was not open. Now you can see in the taskbar, they're both the same icons. It's hard to differentiate which profile is which. So here's an idea to make it easy to identify. Let's give it a badge. Streaming vid, let's give it the YouTube icon. I'm going to multi-select for high-res images. Gives us a nice icon. Applied there, applied there. And new windows get it applied too. Alt tab menu has it. And let's change the badge on my profile here right now. Let's give it the puzzle piece from AMO. I'm just going to pick this one. The others are scaled up, you can see from the blurry quality. Profilist can take one and it does automatic scaling, but preferably people should multi-select images. Nice, the badge applied. Okay, this is how you create a new profile. Clicking that fades in a text box. Here you could type in a name for a profile. I'm gonna hit escape, I don't want to make a profile. And Mewtwo version 2 is cloning profiles. You click that, you can see these guys wiggling about. We could click any one of these to profile. Let's go with streaming vid. So that will pre-populate it with the name, copy of, and then the profile name. I'm not gonna make it right now, I'm gonna hit cancel. Okay, now let me show you how to create a desktop shortcut. Oh, I left the developer settings on. Developer settings they take effect across all profiles, but this is how you make a shortcut right there. And these are just the different builds for my developer settings. I'll get into that a little later. Okay, let's make a desktop shortcut for streaming vid. Here I had a folder open for a desktop. Let's see, no, that's not it. Here we go, I refreshed. And there it is, that's my new icon. New shortcut, clicking that, I can pin that to the dock. Let's change the badge and see what happens. Oh, let's remove it. Okay, badge removed there. Badge removed the shortcut, yes it did. Okay. let me show you the developer options disabled. So you can see these icons here are the default icons, non-developer icons. You got your rename, clicking that morphs it into a text box, and you can just type escape. Let's cancel that. The red icon for delete. Now you have to hit enter or escape to confirm. Let's hit escape. Now this is for selecting a new default profile. The blue icon below was for the currently default profile, just an indication. See, we go here, the blue icon shows up again over there. And you can see if it's running, you won't see that delete icon. Okay, let's enable developer preferences. This is a build for my custom build. It's not the nightly channel, but by default, my custom build has a nightly icon. And this is my beta channel. Now this allows us to tie profiles to launch into a certain build. Okay, now streaming vid is currently in the beta because I launched it from the beta channel, right? Version 39, beta channel. Okay, now let's tie it to the beta channel. Well, it's running right now, so let's go close it first. Now that tells us it'll launch into that. And we click it, and yes, it does launch into that. But that's nothing surprising because we're already in the beta channel. Let's tie it to the default channel, which is my custom build right here. Clicking that will launch it into the custom build. Let's install Profilist here so I could show you some stuff. Okay, yep, see that's tied, you can see that there. About nightly, tells you yes, we are on the default channel. Now, I kind of want to change the icon, so my default channel has a different icon than my nightly channel. Let's go ahead and do that. I could pick from any of the pre-selected icons here, or I could browse. Let's pick this here. That's going to change here, watch. Nice. Let's create a shortcut for it. Well, when you create a shortcut, it's going to be whatever channel you're running it from, unless it's tied to a profile. You could also reorganize the order. It plays a role in the toggling order here. Let me show you. It makes more sense when there's a third profile, because the first click will tie it to the currently running profile. So let's go add another profile. Another build, I mean. Let's give it an icon. Let's give it the dev icon. And let's move it to the top so it's first. So clicking this, first will be the currently running channel, beta. See, lights up, now it's tied. Again, that's the next one in line. And clicking it again will give us the custom build. Clicking on that launches it into this. Now Profilist is not installed here, so you see the nightly icon. And we can get that by just simply installing Profilist. There you go.